I'm scared!
Attack!
Scrap one more BZ! Run for it! Retreat and regroup! Pulling out!
The enemy is here! Enemy soldiers sighted!
Hazard pay, man, I should get humidity pay.
Enemy soldiers approaching!
The enemy is here! Enemy sighted!
Help me, someone! Help me!
Enemy soldiers approaching! Enemy sighted! The enemy is here! Enemy soldiers sighted! Enemy sighted!
Sometimes wondered if you'd be happy with us coming back home.
Sun's just beating down on my head.
Chinese haven't made it as well?
Enemy sighted! The enemy is here!
Enemy sighted!
Too damn hot in this country.
Enemy soldiers sighted! The enemy is here! Enemy sighted! Enemy soldiers approaching! Enemy soldiers sighted!
Enemy sighted!
Enemy sighted! The enemy is here! Enemy soldiers approaching! Enemy soldiers sighted! The enemy is here! Enemy soldiers sighted! Enemy soldiers approaching!
If you're ever stuck on what to do
The enemy
next,
is
come
here!
back and talk to
Enemy
me at the
soldiers
PMC.
sighted!
I'll have
Enemy
suggestions.
soldiers approaching! Enemy sighted!
Enemy soldiers approaching! Enemy soldiers sighted!
Enemy soldiers sighted!
Danger about. Eyes up, we got trouble. What's up? Hey, man, you hear something?
Excuse me!
Enemy sighted!
I'm scared!
Enemy soldiers approaching! Enemy sighted! Enemy soldiers sighted!
I reckon it's only a matter of time before Solano makes us an offer. I'm telling you, man, it's real hot.
Bumper cars!
Trouble upstairs! Chopper spotted!
Enemy sighted!
Enemy helicopter sighted! The enemy is here!
Pretty hot this afternoon.
Enemy sighted! The enemy is here!
Enemy sighted! The enemy is here!
Fire on the call! Enemy soldiers sighted! Enemy sighted! The enemy is here!
The enemy is here! Enemy sighted!
Enemy helicopter in range! Enemy sighted!
Enemy sighted! The enemy is here!
The enemy is here! Enemy soldiers approaching! Enemy soldiers sighted!
Hey, you on the 50 cal! Shoot like an airstrike!
Enemy sighted! Enemy helicopter sighted! Watch out! Enemy chopper! Enemy chopper! He's got the AA! The enemy is here!
Hostile chopper spotted!
Enemy soldiers approaching!
The enemy is here!
The enemy is here! Enemy sighted!
The enemy is here!
Enemy helicopter sighted! Hostile chopper! Enemy sighted! The enemy is here!
Enemy sighted!
Enemy soldiers sighted! The enemy is here! Enemy sighted! Enemy soldiers sighted! Enemy sighted! The enemy is here! Hostile chopper spotted! Enemy helicopter incoming! Hostile chopper! The enemy is here! Enemy side egg!
Hey, Ewan, how would you like to make a quick buck?
Pants egg!
The enemy's here! Enemy
Got it.
sighted!
Pick up incoming.
The enemy is here! Trouble upstairs! Copper spotted! Enemy side egg! The enemy is here! The enemy is here! Enemy side egg! Cut the chatter, we got company! The enemy is here!
Nice find.
Got it. Pick up incoming.
Enemy side egg! Enemy side egg!
Eyes up, we got trouble. Cut the chatter, we got company.
If they paid me enough, I'd take care of this whole mess.
Enemy chopper, who's got the AA?
Listen, I don't care, man. I'm just in it for the cash. Enemy helicopter in range! Enemy helicopter incoming! Enemy side egg! The enemy is here!
The enemy's here! Enemy sighted!
Enemy side egg! Watch out! Enemy chopper! The enemy is here!
Enemy sighted!
Enemy side egg!
Enemy sighted!
The enemy is here! Enemy side egg!
Stay frosty! Enemy sighted! The enemy's here!
The enemy is here! Cut the chat! We got company!
Enemy sighted!
Enemy side egg!
The enemy's here!
Retreat and regroup! I'm getting out of here! Run for it! I'm up for this! Get the hell out! Pulling out!
Enemy sighted! Eyes up, we got trouble!
Eyes up! We got trouble!
The enemy's here! Cut the chatter, we got company!
Enemy side egg! Hate Venezuela. Hot all the time, people shooting at you. Enemy side egg!
Enemy sighted!
The enemy is here! Enemy side egg!
Enemy sighted! The enemy's here!
Enemy side egg! The enemy is here!
Enemy sighted!
Enemy helicopter incoming! Enemy side egg! Enemy soldier side egg! The enemy is here! Enemy soldiers approaching! Enemy side egg! Enemy soldier side egg! The enemy is here!
Enemy sighted! Enemy soldier sighted!
Enemy soldier side egg! The enemy is here! Enemy soldiers approaching! Enemy side egg! Enemy soldier side egg! The enemy is here! Enemy soldiers approaching! Enemy side egg! The enemy is here!
Enemy sighted!
Enemy side egg!
The enemy's here!
Enemy soldier side egg! The enemy is here! Enemy side egg! Enemy soldiers approaching! Enemy soldier side egg! The enemy is here!
The enemy's here!
Enemy side egg! Enemy soldiers approaching! The enemy is here! Here! Behind that cover! Enemy side egg! Enemy soldiers approaching!
Enemy soldier sighted!
Reverse behind that! Attack!
What would you do without me?
Enemy soldiers approaching! The enemy is here! Enemy side egg! Enemy Enemy soldiers side ahead! Enemy soldiers approaching! Enemy side ahead!
Enemy sighted!
Enemy soldiers side ahead! Enemy soldiers approaching! The enemy is here!
Viva la revolution!
The enemy is here!
We're taking heavy fire! Many casualties! They're mercenaries! No, man! Not one of the oil company mercs, the freelance one!
Nice find. I'll send you in right out.
The enemy is here! Enemy side ahead! The enemy is here! Enemy side ahead! Enemy side ahead! Enemy side ahead! The enemy is here! Who is that? One of ours! Wait!
Enemy sighted! The enemy's here!
If you're ever feeling a little bit lost, come back to the PMC and talk to me. I might be able to offer you a few suggestions.
on the 50 cal? Like an aircraft.
Cover me! I'm going for that tank! It makes the difference! No one's at that tank! I'll get it! Cover me! I'm going for that tank! Fire in the hole! Cover me! I'm going for that tank! This tank will make the difference!
Ammo! Ammo! Why does God punish me so?
Attack! Attack! Fire! At me!
There's so many of these guys. Well, one less now.
I'm on the emplaced weapon! There's no one on that weapon! Hang on! The big gun can take care of it! There's no one on the 50 cal! Hold on! There's no one on that weapon! I'm manning it! The big gun should take care of this! I'll get on the 50 cal! There's no one on the 50 cal! Hold on! The big gun should take care of this! Cover me! I'm going for the emplaced weapon! Behind the tree! Behind the tree! Moving in! What is he doing? Who is that? Enemy sighted! The enemy is here! Take cover! Fire on the hole! Reloading! The enemy is here! In the air! In the air!
It's the Merc!
Eyes up! We got trouble!
Eyes up, we got trouble. Stay frosty. I hate Venezuela. Hot all the time, people shooting at you. Hostile chopper! The enemy's here! Enemy sighted! Enemy soldiers sighted! Enemy sighted!
The enemy is here!
Enemy sighted! The enemy's here! Danger about.
I'm hurt! Don't let me behind!
Firing on the car! The enemy's here! Hazard pay? Man, I should get humidity pay. Enemy soldiers approaching!
Alert! It's an alert!
Gotta remember to catch the game one. The enemy's here! Enemy sighted! Trouble upstairs! Chopper spotted! Enemy soldiers approaching! Ah!
Danger! The enemy is here! Watch out! Help me! I'm
Got one!
Keep your senses sharp.
You know what to do! Get him!
Enemy sighted! Enemy soldiers approaching!
The enemy's here! Fire at will!
The enemy is here!
Enemy soldiers approaching! The enemy's here!
You picked the wrong side.
Enemy soldiers approaching!
Someone's on the 50 cal.
Enemy sighted! Man, they paid me enough. I'd take care of this whole mess. Enemy sighted! I hate Venezuela. Hot all the time, people shooting at you. Too damn hot.